Hey everyone, Terrence here. We're getting ready to launch the latest generation of Redmi Note across the world really soon, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I also wanted to get a real user's opinion to see if they're as excited about it as I am. So we decided to give one of our good friends and a tech YouTuber a call to see what they think about this latest generation of Redmi Note. Are you ready? Follow me. Hey Christian, it's great to see you. Thanks for taking the time to chat with us today.
Hi, Terrence. It's my pleasure, and thank you for having me as well.
Yeah, well, we actually sent you a little something before this call. Have you received it yet?
Your delivery guy is here, and I'm not sure what it is.
Let's just say that it's a special surprise for you and your viewers. So, as a creator, having a great smartphone camera must be really important to you. Would you say it's the most important feature in smartphones today?
Well, like I said, the camera image stabilization is really good. I love how stable it is on my videos, and especially for someone like me who can actually use it as a tool for content creation, or probably for my taking photos, or also but for day-to-day use as well as a content creator in a way, shooting TikTok videos, photos from my Instagram, or just sharing it every day on Be Real.
Right, and there's even small everyday things like taking a picture of something that I just need to remember later, or scanning documents so that I can work on them digitally.
Exactly, the smartphone cameras has become integrated into our daily lives. For example, let me talk about the Redmi Note series. I've been using the Redmi Note phone since the Note 8. Now when it comes to mid-range budget devices, the camera quality is usually one of the biggest differences compared to flagships. But for Redmi Note has always impressed me. We got 48 megapixel way back on the Redmi Note 7, and then most smartphones that time, even a flagship, were still using 12 megapixel, and then 64 and then 108 megapixel on the Redmi Note 10 series. On top of making amazing photos in any scenario, it could also record video in 4K, making it perfect companion for a YouTuber like me, who's always on the go and looking for great shots and scenes.
Yeah, that was actually one of the biggest challenges with developing Redmi Note, because we didn't want to just have a great overall experience, but also to make flagship imaging capabilities more accessible and widespread. But it took a lot of hard work to make that happen.
Right, and what makes this special is the price segment. The camera is often first thing to sacrifice by other brands, simply because of the cost and saving good stuff for the premium lines. But there's another feature that I think is just as important as the camera to the smartphone experience, and that is charging and battery life. Since I commute on the metro for almost 3 hours every day, I use my phone a lot, playing games, watching videos, listening to music, if you know what I mean, whatever on the course of the long commute. That eats a lot of battery.
Right, or when you wake up in the morning and realize that your phone is dead, you need to charge your phone for an hour or two before you can head out. It's super annoying not having good fast charging.
I never had that issue with the Redmi Note. They always pack a high capacity battery and some of the best fast charging solutions in the market. I remember the 30 watts fast charging on my Redmi Note 10 already feels like fast, and then I tried the 67 watts on the 11 Pro. I was blown away. I could plug it in for just like 15 minutes in the morning and good for the day. It has totally changed how I use my phone.
Well, have you tried our 120 watt hypercharge? The Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus 5G has it, and it was one of our biggest upgrades last year.
Yes, I have. Honestly, it blew me away more than the previous one. 15 minutes was already short, but the 120 watts, it was literally just a few minutes to top it up. And I don't know if this is a personal thing, but seeing the battery percentage going up so fast, it feels so satisfying.
I think so too. Sometimes I'll plug my phone into charge just to see that animation. Glad to know I'm not the only one.
I love the little details that they add, like the headphones jack, which is so important for latency-free gaming. My Call of Duty mobile games can get pretty intense. I also use NFC all the time when paying for stuff. It's nice that Redmi Note doesn't just blindly copy big features from flagships, but still pays attention to small details that make my overall experience of using every day so smart and convenient.
Yeah, that's a great point. I'm glad we agree that big fancy specs aren't everything. They need a solid foundation as well.
It goes to show that Redmi is really getting better and better in terms of its image quality.
Well, I'm super excited for you to get your hands on our latest product then, the newest generation of Redmi Note, because it has an even more amazing camera system that I'm sure you'll love using. Are you ready to check it out?
Wow. I'm lost for words, actually. This is pretty amazing. I love the design. It has a good grip. The color is just amazing. I can't wait to test this phone. I can't wait to take some photos, videos, and probably upgrade to this one.
Well, I'll leave you to play around with it. I look forward to seeing your review. And thank you so much for this chat today. I had a great time getting to know you more and hearing about your experience with Redmi Note.
Well, no problem at all, and it's my pleasure having here. And I'm gonna go and play around with this. So I would say bye for now.
Yep, bye for now. Thanks so much, Chris.
Xiaomi.